Welcome to Pokemon, the Moemon Mystery, a fan game of Pokemon which includes Moemon, and this is the only Moemon game I know which isn't a hack, and probably the only one that may possibly have a good story. The only English language Moemon game I know is Moemon Forever, and that really didn't have much of I wouldn't even call it a story, but this might have a story. It is in Spanish, so I get to butcher the entire language because I'm not pretending to be any professional at speaking other languages. So Moemon are of course those cute characters you see with those Pokemon sprites. So for this game there are 6 options for characters. Leaf is not one of them. For females it's Misty, Yellow, and May. And for the males it's Red, some guy I don't know, and Brandon or Ruby, confused. Anyway, I do have a translation. The translation probably has quite a few errors, most likely. It's the best I can do and gets the theme across well enough, so I'm just going to be quiet as that plays. This is Septemtrion again. I'm back, still doing post-production, and we're going through the standard intro as far as I can tell. Even though it's in another language. It's backstory of the Moemon seem to treat Moemon as these perfect, wonderful creatures that when humans came into the world with our sinful ways, they were like, "Ugh, sin, we're too pure for this world and we must leave." And then my guess is that it's my duty to then accept Moemon as my personal Lord and Savior, and everyone's happy all ever after. Hopefully there's going to be a bit better story than that. That information is in English for some reason. And if these 3 are the set we're choosing from, I'm choosing Snivy, by the way, but who knows? Maybe I'm judging this game too early. I'm sort of sad there's no 6th gen Pokemon, because I would totally choose Fennekin as the fire type over Snivy, the grass type. But I don't have that many good experience with Cyndaquil and its evolutions. So the story's about to start soon. It's going to be in real time, so see you all when I'm back in the present. So the recording failed like 6 times, so I'm gonna be doing this also in the future, sadly. Even though I much greatly prefer to do it live, it's just not an option. So anyway, where we are is a place where we choose our hometown, or which region our hometown is, or simply which starters you're gonna have. I'm choosing Unova. It's Kanto on the far left, and it's Johto and so on. So what you do here is just cut to the front of the line. You can speak with some people, and then you talk to this guy, and I sort of know what is going on with the speech, sort of enough to ask where the bathroom is. And here we are in Unova, and this may or may not be a accurate representation of the first town in Unova. I am not familiar with Unova. I just want Snivy. One thing to note about this game is that a lot of the objects, like the television, can't interact with them. No silly message about boys having to leave home or they drive their mothers crazy. And here we have Pokemon running around, people running around. Some of them actually talk to you. I don't think the mailboxes do anything. They're just there because they were there in the original game, and I can't get any information from them. And you can walk right under flying Pokemon, so yeah, so that was about 5 Pokemon running around the town. Or was it 4? Anyway, here's Mr. I'm the creator guy, who chose to be a professor, much like in Pokemon Quartz. The creator was also a professor, but he was a professor with his own appearance. This is just placing, or yeah, it's just hey, I get to be this exact professor as my avatar. No attempts at alteration. Here's Bianca. I think she's in here no matter which region you choose. And then we get to the choosing of the Pokemon, which have a 7:1 gender ratio, I think, still. So probably gonna get a male, which I do, but there's no way to tell that from the naming screen. It's like, hey, I'm Schrodinger's gender, except the cat has a 7/8 chance of dying instead of a 50-50. So I went with something that would work either way, Alex, because he's a Snivy. He needs a dignified name, and not like Leafy or Viney. He needs a name you have to take seriously. And there's Alex, which I guess can work for both male and females. I don't think those levers do anything, which is good, because video games give us the habit of wanting us to pull every lever we ever come across, and that's not so great of an idea. So I start my adventure with my Snivy following me everywhere, and it's pretty nice. I could talk to him, but this is like take 6, and I don't feel like demoing that. So right now I think we are in the Cave of Hubness, which connects all the regions of the official games to the region of here, wherever we investigate the Moemon Mystery, aka what in the world do Moemon actually have to do with this game. I'm pretty sure no Moemon sprites exists for the Snivy line, so It's not like Snivy's gonna ascend into becoming a Moemon. And when I first came into this game, I just saw a bunch of trainers with powerful Pokemon, and I was like, no. But now I realize they're probably representing each region. Like, I came out of Unova, so I'm not going to see the Unova person, but if I came out of Hoenn right there, I could have walked over to where I entered this cave in this run and see someone with one of the evolved starters blocking the way. So that was obviously Johto, and this is, I do not know what this region is called, but yes, this is important region. So before we leave the space-time cave of connecting everywhere, we see this guy again who could have done all of this in the lab, and his job is to give us all the things. And you think I'm exaggerating a lot when I'm saying all the things, but nope, I'm only exaggerating a little. So yes, there's a Pokedex, which I think is sort of meaningless now. We know a lot about Pokemon, and yeah, giving every kid their own personal Wikipedia doesn't really seem like a good, productive use of technology. So, soon comes the rest of the things. 2 pairs of running shoes included. 1 for Snivy, of course. Mail and a bag. But here I'm doing stuff in English. I obtained some more. Key pocket. And I obtained a Spanish noun. Mappa. What could that possibly be? I should look at my Mappa sometime. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. So anyway, yes, I can run, and my Snivy's running right behind me. Because running shoes. And I guess this is near the end of the episode, but first we shall go into this new region of I don't even know what it's called yet. Maybe it's just yes, so see you all in episode 2 of Pokemon the Moemon Adventure, where we might find out what Moemon has to do with all of this.